All right, some exercises to help you get your fingers to stay close to the fretboard. The first one is, there's a few. So the first one here is where you're going to crawl up. So where you see I'm just putting one finger at a time, but what I'm doing is I'm leaving each of the fingers on as I do it. So that's sort of the probably one you're already doing. Now, you just can do that on each string, so forth. Now the next one is where you're going to put all four fingers on, and this time you're going to go down to the next string, keeping all those fingers on. So you can see I'm just moving that one there, and then this one, and then this one. Now you won't hear anything here because you've got that finger on the whole time. But then what you can do is go back but play the string below it. So that third, I'm playing that third finger there. So there, and then lift that up, and then playing that. So I'm playing the fifth string, and that one goes up, and that one goes up, playing the open. So that way you're also getting the arch, so meaning that you're not touching the string below. So you're keeping the fingers there, and you're arching it up so that you can play that string below it. You can hear it. So you can even play both notes, that and then that one, that one, that one, and then. So you can hear that you're hearing that string below. So that will help you to keep your fingers in close. Now this one here, that you can just do all sorts of variations on this, but this is pretty much the whole thing. This is a diagonal, so where I'm playing across each of the different strings. There, so that's on the first string, that's on the second string, that's on the third string, that's on the fourth string. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring each of these down to the to go in the other direction. So you can see how I'm leaving the fingers on all the time. So whenever I move a finger, I don't take the other fingers off. So I'm constantly doing exercises that will help me. So I'm not just taking all my fingers off every time, I'm actually leaving fingers on. So you can just do like that for a while, just with the fourth finger, keeping those three fingers on the whole time. You can even go up each of the strings, which is a good stretch. Now this one here, keeping all the fingers on, and take the third one up to there, and you can bring it back down as well. So same again, second finger, first finger. And so if those kind of exercises will help you get your fingers in. So if you're playing a scale, let's say you're playing here, which I think you know the pentatonic scale, that guy there. So what you can do there is when you put your fourth finger on, you don't take your first finger off. Keep that there. When the fourth's on, then go to the next one, and then to there. So you only take fingers off as you need them. So you can see I'm keeping that fourth finger on. So I'm going 1, 4, fourth finger stays on, first finger's still there. Then I move that down, put the third on, and then here you can see I'm still keeping that fourth finger on up there. And then this is where I bring, but you see I'm still keeping that third finger there. And then, so all these kind of exercises help to keep the fingers close to the fretboard. Now with chords, this is where it's probably going to be more helpful for you because you do a lot of chords. Is try, say you're going from the C to, let's say, the D chord, right? So what you want to do here is look at ways that you can actually anchor a finger. So in this case, I can keep that there as I move those two fingers and just practice, or just practice moving even one. So practice that, moving that down on the D chord. So that's, that's in the D chord, right? So we're just moving that second finger there, then the first finger, then the third finger. So this is just an exercise because ultimately what you want to do is move them all at once. And I do, I used to call it the folding corner technique, because actually I won't go and explain why I call it that, but you might get it later. So what I'm doing here is I'm going 1, 2, 3, the chord there for the C chord, and then I go reverse. So I do, and you can see that I do this, I shake out the fingers every time, because I want to come from a fresh start. So this one, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. So first one was 1, 2, 3 in that order, and then this is 3, 2, 1. And then I can go 2, 3, 1, and 2, 1, 3. So that way I'm getting those different combinations. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, 1, 3. So when I come to the D chord, I can do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, and then 3, 2, 1 in reverse, and 2, 1, 3, and 2, 3, 1. So for each of your chords, try and do that. So that way you're getting all your fingers landing at once. Now the next thing to do is, if you can see when I move from those chords, I try and minimize the movement. I don't go like that. I just try and keep it smooth as possible. So there, when I'm going there, what I'm trying to do is go, okay, when I move the second finger, what's the shortest path? And so by keeping those two anchored in there, sort of forces me to keep an anchor. And then, so then I can do the first, I can go those, put those two there and just move the first. We know that's just going to go there, so it's a short path. And then the third is going to go down to there. So I practice each of those individually. There you go. That should do you for now.